Setting at the hunter. Hunter Lanktree. Hunter Lanktree. Alright, Hunter, let's do this. Yep. Alright. Yeah. On Twitter? Yeah, my Twitter is fucked. Do you want me to just send him the link? I'll just send the link. I'll send him the link. Alright. 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 I know exactly who I'm starting. I know exactly who I'm starting. Bubba Chandler. He's not touching Bubba Chandler. He's not touching Bubba Chandler. Yeah, did he touch him? No. No, he doesn't. Oh, should I mute my controller so you don't hear it, or you want to hear it?
All
I'll
right,
keep it
ready
on
to
then.
get
I'll you
underway.
guys hear it.
Now it's going to be Cameron Meisner. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
No, 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 no. I give it 30 seconds.
And that
No,
misses.
That's a strike.
And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Dude, that's just, there is no delay. There is no delay.
Swing and a miss. As he was out
One
front
ball,
that
2
time.
strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases
Hunter,
down in the dirt.
Hunter, it's the same pitch. It's the same pitch.
Strike leads to the first out. And Martinez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Hunter, Hunter, Hunter.
0-1.
Hunter Lanktree.
A lot of times you'll see
No
a pitcher
balls,
maybe
no
double
strikes.
up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Oh, okay. Okay, Hunter. Okay.
That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Relay throw to second.
He's in there.
Not gonna get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could
Watch
tell
this.
it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Raul
0-1.
Ibanez, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball. 1-1.
In the dirt. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Down to
I
second.
fucked it up.
Dances
I fucked it
back
up.
in safely.
That's on me.
Left-hand batter waits. And it remains
Dude,
2-2.
it's all good. It's all good.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's Harper now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strikes. Ha!
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball
1
right
and
there.
2's the
It just
count.
ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
Ball.
you can't fault him for his
Ah, do
commitment.
10. Do
Now he's
10.
just gonna have
You
to
don't
battle
10.
2 strikes.
Got it.
Yup,
Looking
smell
as the
yup.
fastball run. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, I've never used this Lindor, so I don't know if he's good or not.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. off the mark
Ball,
there.
that's up.
And it's 1-2.
Dude, no. I like my friend calling me, dude.
He's out.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
It was so weird.
Here's the center fielder,
right.
Walker Jenkins. And first
Dude.
offering is fouled off.
It's all good. Don't
One
worry
out,
about it.
bases
Don't worry about
empty.
it. We're still in here.
Ball one
Ball.
there.
Dude,
One ball.
hey,
one
I'm
strike.
trying to win Will some money.
Swings and
Dude,
misses
my thing,
the pitch off the plate.
1 and 2's the count.
That one to first.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul.
Hey!
And that's 2 in a row.
All right. That's on me. That's on me.
Getting ready to
That's on me.
hit.
I was trying to join the party. Oh my god. I
Foul
missed
out
my
of play
pitch.
off to the right.
I missed my
2 out,
pitch.
bases empty.
I missed my pitch. I fucking suck.
Late
I'm
inside,
sucking.
Strike 2.
No, I'm sucking.
0-2.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
shit.
Struck him out.
Dude, no.
And we're back.
I'm sucking
Top
right
of the
now.
second.
It's all good.
Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Swing
Yeehaw.
and a miss.
Well, there's a certain
It's
point where
0-1.
you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty
Hey.
slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight
go.
strikeouts. And now Marcelo Meyer. And that one pulled foul. The shortstop
That's a ball.
takes the ball. No score here in the second.
There we
Swing and
go.
a miss. Now
There
he's
we
in a
go.
1-2 hole.
1 and
I
2.
would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
That's a
was having
ball.
a hard time catching up.
Can't throw a strike right now. Damn.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. Full count.
Making
Yep.
4
There we go.
strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Terry Pendleton. Popped up. Lindor. He's got it.
There you go.
And that is out number 3. And welcome
Dude,
back
it's
to the
gonna-
ballpark. Bottom of
it's
the
gonna be an
second.
ugly
Digging in
game.
is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And
Yeah,
that's
yup, we take
That
those.
take your
We
base.
take those.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Nope.
Check
Nope.
swing, trying
Oh,
to hold
fuck.
up. Now an appeal to first. And he won around.
Let me
Ruled a
swing. Oh, I'm way early. Never mind.
Swing
Holy
and a
shit,
miss,
all
and
right.
that's strike 2.
0
You
and
got
2.
the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound,
There goes the runner. Swing and a high fly ball right.
I try to hit and run. There.
Martinez hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Terry
Dude.
Pendleton. Swing and a
that
ball
doesn't get
drilled in
through.
the air towards right center field.
Yeah.
Meisner makes the grab, 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman.
I hit it too weak.
Now moves first. And he dives back in safely.
Oh my god.
In the
I'm
dirt.
sucking dick, dude. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Like to know how my party's rocking with me. Okay, that's cool.
First. Bottom half of inning number 2. Harper. He takes it
He's
himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Chandler back to
Yeah, I'm
work.
home.
Right side, hard hit. Greenberg steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's a tough out. I'm
Christian
not gonna lie.
Moore now at the plate. There's the strike.
Oh my
That's a
god.
good pitch
That's a
there.
dime.
Really had some run and finished Little up and in just on the edge.
Right
And
two.
that's one of those, if you swing at it, if you had a broken back.
No balls,
you
2
jog
strikes.
back to the dugout.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, gets the
That's
out,
an out.
2 down
Dude.
after the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Cameron Meisner. And he
Yeehaw.
swings and misses at the initial offer.
0 balls, 1
Meisner
strike.
getting to start in center. 27 years old. A former first-round
Hey,
pick
right.
back in 2019.
Get out.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to first, in
Bingo.
time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. As we go to the last of the third.
Can't
At
get
the
a base
plate,
hit.
Dylan Cruz.
Hoo-yah.
I can't touch this Mike Mussina, dude. I don't know what it is.
0-1.
I just can't touch him.
Next pitch
That's
is
the ball.
outside.
1-1.
And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. That one heads to right.
Dropped, I think,
Martinez
honestly.
running hard to
Oh.
get it.
Foul
Can't
ball.
get there. This one lands foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a
Holy
miss
shit.
with a changeup in the
That's
dirt.
sweet, dude.
Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's going to be Jason Varitek to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting
Now
order
batting,
turns over.
the
And
shortstop,
now it's Frankie
Francisco.
Lindor. 0 for 1 so far.
Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball
Inside.
one.
Ball. Did he
Takes a
go?
Swing. Appeal down to third. And he won a round.
I'm
Not
definitely
an
probably
easy
gonna
call there,
go
but
on.
and we're back.
Leading
All
off
set for the
Detroit,
start of the inning.
right
Digging
fielder,
in,
Big
J.D.
League.
Martinez.
Martinez.
Swings
Hike
through that
one.
one.
You know, this group of hitters
No
just
balls,
lacking
1 strike.
discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come
Strike
from weak
2.
contact on pitches they're chasing outside
0
of
and
the
2.
strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses. It's a
Got him.
strikeout. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much
Oh
happen
my
That's
right
God.
there.
inside. That's a ball.
That is best at bat.
Ibanez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off left side.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything,
I can't
you
hit,
feel no
but
need to
goddamn
challenge
can I pitch
inside the
against Hunter.
zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And
I said
you just
Hunter.
keep eating right
I said
under
against
the hand.
Hunter, alright?
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right
I
down the heart of
clarified.
the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped
Yeah, I
it
don't
out.
see Will doing it.
Harper,
Yeehaw.
the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he
2.
chases that one in the dirt.
No balls. 2 strikes. 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Play.
That one in the dirt.
Play.
In time,
He's
the
out.
2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
No. Wait for it, Luke.
Ready
Just
to
wait
go,
for it. Just wait
bottom
for it.
4.
Wait for it.
Now here is Walker Jenkins.
Oh my God, that's my
There's a foul
fucking
ball.
pitch.
Well,
That's my
these
fucking
guys
pitch.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Pendleton tosses to
He's out.
first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Greenberg will hit next.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Swing and a miss. And it's
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases
Oh my
that one
god.
darting
Oh
out
my
of the
god.
zone.
This is worse. This is worse.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
The left
Jason
fielder, number
Dominguez
24,
digs in
Jason
now.
Dominguez.
Ball 1, no
1-0.
strikes. There's a swing and a drive.
There we go.
And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location. Now let's see if they can put up the first
Watch
run
this.
of the game.
Caught in between, trying for third now.
Fuck.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
He's seen it enough. He's seen me do it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, David Ortiz.
I tried to do the shit I used to do to him, dude. I fucked it up.
Well, these
ready
players
for
just
it.
aren't putting together
You've seen it
very
enough.
many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened.
What?
That one
What?
ruled a ball.
2
It's
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. In the
Full
dirt,
count.
and now it's 3-2. Swings and misses. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. Check swing, called strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball there.
Yep, like that's your pitch. That was your pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings through it for the K. And he... Bottom of the inning, here is Gleyber Torres. Good take
Ball
by
inside.
Torres.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
2-0.
They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Oh my god.
So those
Perfect.
numbers tell
Oh
me
my
they should
god.
Try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
I was just waiting for the reaction. I was waiting for it. I wanted to see how delayed it was. Oh my god.
Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away on the
I
strikeout.
feel like a fucking...
Terry
I don't even
Pendleton now
want to
at the plate.
elaborate.
He's 0 for 1. And that one sliced foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh my god.
Strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that's
That's
in
a
the
ball.
And that
Ball.
skips in the dirt.
2-0.
Not even
3-0.
close there. And now 3-0. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left.
Oh my God.
And he strikes
selling.
out the side. And we're back. And
Leading
here's the
off for
catcher,
Greyhounds,
Jason
The
Varitek.
catcher, Jason Varitek.
Chandler back to work. First
Yeah.
pitch swinging.
It really looks like these
0-1.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one
0-2.
velocity and stay there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2
Hey,
strikes.
Hunter,
This guy's
he's
a
low-key
fun guy
feeling
to
it.
watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Damn, Hunter, what an AB. What an AB.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
5
No,
foul
Hunter's
balls
having an
in this
AB right now.
at-bat
Y'all are
so
missing it.
far, and these two are going head to head. You can see
Oh.
the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In plenty of time to first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Moore down the box, comes up empty with a swing
0-1.
there. And strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away,
0-2.
and we're the top half of the 6th. Bunted back towards the mound. And I don't know what's
No,
going
he's
on there, but he's
safe.
safe at first. Stepping in, Cameron Meisner. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Matt
Now
Strong.
pitching.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
No balls,
Safe at
2 strikes.
second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Bunting for a
In
hit.
my strikeout.
And the bunt
On my
goes
strikeout.
foul. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Martinez. And it's fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late.
It might be time to choke
0-2.
up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread it.
Runner breaks for third.
That's
Pitch
inside.
misses in.
Ball.
Oh my God. I
Third,
can't
and he's in
throw
there
one out for
easily.
shit today.
And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings through
3.
it, and that's a strike.
Doesn't matter.
Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. First off,
No, that
and it
missed.
just misses.
No, we both had.
Check
Hey.
swing, he went too far, and it's a
Oh my
strike.
God.
1-1.
Don't say that, Will. Don't say that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on
just-
that pitch away. And
I
wasn't
fell
able to
off a
stay close.
cliff from yesterday.
Up the middle.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. High fly ball to right field. Martinez has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
I didn't hit it hard enough.
So up next, Walker Jenkins. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. The 0-1. Line drive.
Oh!
Foul ball.
Oh, this is painful.
Move to first.
Yep.
No,
Regular book.
he's in there.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning.
Dude, it's a disaster. This whole game has been a disaster.
Raul Ibanez. Down the line. Cruz on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Harper. Now
Zero balls, one
as
strike.
he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The batter now, David Ortiz. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Jenkins on his way over.
There we go.
Makes the play.
There we go.
And it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last
This
half
is a disaster.
Now the first baseman.
What did Dwayne send? What did Dwayne send? I didn't even look. Is it a video of our game?
On the ground, right side.
God damn it, dude.
Harper
Got
takes
him.
it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to
The
open
left
the
fielder,
7th.
number 24.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
Check
Yeah!
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Dude,
He's
not
controlling
last
things
last
up
time I could
and
actually
down,
hit. This
not
game I
messing
just can't
around at
hit.
all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next
Ball.
offering misses. 1-1.
No, dude.
1-1.
And that one
Ball.
is inside. All time.
Yeah, I don't hit the ball well in ever.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Dude,
balls,
look at my
2 strikes.
ERA though. It's a 1.3.
The other way, and it stays fair.
Hey, look at this hit though.
Around
Look at that
first,
fucking
hustling
hit.
for second.
Shut the fuck up.
And
Look
he's
at that
in
hit.
second base with
Shut the
one
fuck
away
up.
as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases.
Actually, my third
Gotta
hit.
that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job.
Runner takes off for third.
1-0.
There's a ball.
Oh, yep. Yep. I definitely should have ran. Fuck.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. That missed it
2-1.
inside. And it's 2-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score.
No way. Oh my god.
2-2's the count.
That's some hoeing. That's some hoeing.
Got him
Fuck!
swinging. He chose
Fuck!
the changeup. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Pendleton,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes outside. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. That one the
Fuck,
other way,
dude.
Meyer.
Oh, Lanktree with the play.
To first,
He's out.
it
What a play.
short hops him, but a nice pick for
You
out
got a
number
yellow
3.
throw for an out. You got a
We
yellow
go to
throw
the
for an
eighth.
out. That's a
Batter will
bug.
be the
The
shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
Meyer.
The pitch
Yeah,
behind with
I put the ball in
swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
That one's
Ball.
upstairs, ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to
1 and
hang
2's the
in
count.
there with that front side against this left-hand.
Hey!
Oh my god.
4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jason Varitek digs in now. Here's a rocket out to left. Nice.
Let's
grab
go.
as he
Let's
reaches
go.
down to make
That 1-2-3 inning again.
and we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Now
Oh,
pitching.
fuck. I hate this Copa.
Michael Kopech.
And that is out of play. That misses
1-1.
the zone, and that's ball 1. And that
That's
one
a ball.
missing
That's inside.
A sharp slider. And the next
3-1.
pitch is way outside. Rips one to
Oh!
right.
Oh, wait, that's fair! Yes! Yeah!
Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
It
Yeah!
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
In the dirt.
He goes.
Save.
Safe. He's good.
Save! Save!
So
Save!
the go-ahead run in
Yeah!
scoring position. Jason Varitek will hit next. Fought off foul.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh my god.
And there's
Ball.
the ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow
This is a
the bat
great
down
AB.
just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Oh, right to the backstop.
Nah. I ain't scoring.
Runner
I ain't scoring the
stays
run
to
off of that.
third.
I ain't scoring the run off of that.
And a
Fuck!
swing and a miss.
Fuck!
Huge
Fuck!
strikeout
Now
there.
batting.
Fuck!
The
And in this
shortstop.
big
I sold. Fuck!
Francisco
Here comes Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
Just
That missed.
missed.
That's a ball.
No score yet, but a runner at
1-0.
third with 2 away. That one
That's
misses.
low. That's a ball.
2-0. And misses
Ball.
inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one fouled off. 3-1 now. And now the runner breaks for the
Drag
plate.
2.
Swing and a miss. And they put
Fuck.
the
Count
count
is
on.
sold.
It's the third
Fuck.
out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
for the Braves,
Now it's the second
the
baseman,
second baseman,
Christian
Chris-
Dude, I thought it was. I was expecting a wild pitch from Hunter, so I was trying to steal in a wild pitch. Yeah.
Shit. Pinch hitting, Jose Altuve.
Strom back to work. And fouled off. Check
That's a
swing,
ball.
no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1
There we go.
against a really good arm.
Hauls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a miss. And that is strike
0-1.
Swings
Yeah.
through that one.
0-2.
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss struck him out. He picks up his...
No, this is not a good game at all.
Jimmy Garcia
I'm losing.
will take over
Now
here.
pitching. Jimmy
Martinez,
Yeah.
the batter now, as he swings and misses for
No
strike
balls.
1.
1 strike.
one
Oh,
Balls.
good take, Lank. Good take.
1 and 2.
Cause
Foul still a 1-2
no, I tried
count.
to gas him up so I could throw him the circle chain.
And that one
That's a
missing
ball low.
Got
Yep.
him.
Yep.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the ninth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
David.
Okay. Good timed up. Good timed up.
Swings through that one
That's
for
enough.
strike one.
Well,
Oh my God! I just
0-1
balls.
there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right
Oh
now.
my God!
Swing
I'm
and
retiring.
miss. Looked
I'm
off
retiring.
the
balls,
I'm
two
retiring,
strikes.
dude. After this game, I'm retiring.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. And now Walker Jenkins. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
no strikes.
Next off
2-0 the
down
count.
low and in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one
3-0.
inside.
There we
Look
go.
out. Late
Oh my God.
swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, one
I
away.
deserve to
We're in the
fucking
last half of the ninth
retire
inning.
from this game.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. And here is Hank Greenberg.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base
Hey-ya!
with the
Oh my God!
pass.
Nope, that's the worst
0 balls,
swing.
1 strike.
That is the worst
Winning
swing
run
of
on
all
first.
time.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good
1-0.
job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Hee-haw!
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball.
Runners on the move.
That's a
Pitches
ball.
high.
Yep, that's game. This game. That's game. That's game. That's game. Yep. 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 Suck my nuts. Suck my nuts. Suck my nuts.
The
Hey. Hey. Hey, cash me the fuck out. Dude, let me go to the bathroom first. I got you. Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll live stream the game. Nah, Luke, that's such a pussy move to dodge, though. You're dodging me? Nah, dodging. Yeah, dodge me all you want. It's all good. I don't care. You're not scoring on me. All right, I'll play an online game. I'll play an online game right now. You'll play Hunter? Like, I am right now. My rank is so bad right now. Yeah, is that anything wrong with that? It's the best time to play. No, dude. I gotta hit during the daytime. I mean, you can send it again. Dude,
Francisco
y'all are still.
Lindor comes
Who's
up to the
watching
plate.
this? Who's watching me play it once?
And that one fouled off. Just missed. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
If you can go upstairs a little bit, make sure
One
you
ball,
miss up and
two
out
strikes.
of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Bregman is under it. Here's the center fielder.
Yo, who's doing this shit?
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
There you go, Declan. There's a base hit. Second batter of the game, base hit. There you go.
So digging in, Hank Greenberg.
Greenberg.
Swing and a foul out of play. Kicks and fires. Runner on the goal. Hard hit left side. They get one.
Hey!
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dominguez now at the plate. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
I actually do.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Bregman over to first.
Got him.
That ends the frame. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First
I don't even know. I skipped through it.
Hey!
Dude, yeah, no, I suck. No, because the ratings reset, and I just stunk it up after. And I left 2 games.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now Tony Clark. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Flips the corner, 0-2. struck
Three.
him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first.
She's lost all credibility.
Back here at Coors
Leading
Field,
off for the
Gleyber Torres
Astronauts,
update.
Gleyber Torres.
Max Scherzer goes to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Scherzer deals. Got
Three.
it.
Dude, why does no one throw high heaters in me, dude? I'm just sitting high heaters, not getting high heaters. Belows. Dude, that's the only way I can hit.
On the ground at first. Loves it on the dive.
No, dude, no. How I adjust is I sit high and adjust off of
Seven.
that.
The
It's
second
weird.
baseman,
I hit
Tommy
you.
Edman.
Hey.
So
A win is a
out
win,
base
dude.
empty.
I don't
And now
care
it's the switch
how
to
I
the
win.
second baseman, Tommy Edman. They say a win.
This lineup's going to have to
Oh,
find
one's
a
the
way to
count.
make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
There we go. There's a base hit.
Everything came together for him.
Batting
Showed a
eighth,
willingness to
the right
drive that
fielder,
pitch
number
the
3,
opposite way.
Dylan
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to
Cruz.
pull the ball,
Hey.
let it get deep, took the barrel right to it,
0-1.
and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
No balls,
throw,
2 strikes.
safe at second. Runner on the go again. And that's the swing. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Now he breaks his bat. On to first.
Out.
One up, one down. So up
Batting
next,
fifth, the
Jordan
third
Westbrook.
baseman,
A
Jordan.
low-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And lines out to third. And now it's
Batting
Alex
sixth,
Bregman.
the second baseman,
He provides a
Alex
surprising amount of power from the
Bregman.
second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch
That's
misses,
outside.
and it's 1-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that, but you don't necessarily expect it, it just...
Well, got to pause on that thought. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Max Scherzer back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Missed with
Ball.
a changeup. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Lindor.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. And they put the tag on him for the out. Walker Jenkins, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one lifted in the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Hank
The first
Greenberg.
baseman, number
0
5.
for 1 so
Hank
far.
Greenberg.
And first offering is fouled off. So here's Scherzer. that one fouled off. Clark makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Set
off
for the
for
bottom
the
of the
Cowboys,
third.
the
And now the
catcher,
catcher comes up to
Carson
hit. Carson Kelly.
Kelly.
Big swing and a miss.
He
Oh,
can
one's the
live
count.
up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Outside corner for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
He's out.
And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Walker Jenkins digs in now. Hit in the air left field. Dominguez coming on. 2 away. Now it's the
Batting
shortstop,
ninth,
Jackie
the
Robinson.
shortstop, Jackie.
This guy is an elite level
Robinson.
hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And first offering is fouled off.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much they'd actually prefer to face
0-2 is
that
the count.
same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and now Jason Dominguez. And that
1-0.
skips into there. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Hit hard on the ground is short. Robinson
He's
whips it to
out.
first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here
Now
comes
batting,
Gleyber
the
Torres.
designated hitter,
Well, he's doing a nice
Gleyber
job of keeping the ball
Torres.
out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. So digging in, Terry Pendleton. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Hard hit, right side. Edmonds slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now Tony Clark. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind
No
of
ball,
frustrating
2
for
strikes.
the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first.
Got
in
him.
time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. You can miss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. That one's back. You can miss it goodbye. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They relay to second.
He's
and
safe.
in there with a double off the wall. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Ball 1.
This one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2. balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Now 3-1. That
Hey,
puts the corner.
2. I got 3 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Scherzer back to work. Swings through that one out front that time.
Well, after putting
0-1's
up
the
a
count.
nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other
0-2
team
is the
any
count.
hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone
0-1.
squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Here goes the runner. And a sac bunt here. They get 1.
Out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Swinging a foul straight back. Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Safe at second,
He's safe.
and he gets back in. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
On the third. He's out.
Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 1 down. So up next,
The batter,
Jackie
number
Robinson.
5, shortstop Jackie Robinson.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand has to hurry. And
He's out.
very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the air right field. Cruz settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other
No
player
balls,
has done
2
it.
strikes.
Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Foul ball still 0-2. This one in the air center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Walker Jenkins now at the
center
plate.
fielder,
He is
number
singled
32,
and he is fly to
Walker
left.
Jenkins.
And a foul ball. Miss as he was out front
No
that
balls,
time.
2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Right side. Bregman sends it to
He's
first.
out.
Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Clark. Slides, but it gets by him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
0-1's the count.
Martinez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Don't play situation here. He's
0-2.
been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball, see if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Dominguez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Westburg. He's already homered in this game. Just
that's
missed.
out.
Clark off of first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, he
One
just threw
ball,
that fastball
2
by
strikes.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very
There you
difficult
go.
to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he won around. Not an easy call. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It really looks like these hitters
0-1's
have
the
been
count.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Scherzer gets the punch out. He's knocked 4 strikeouts now. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Base knock center field. Took the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch that could get the barrel on and lined it into
0-1.
center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one to first, Clark. And he's out
On
on
the
the
tag,
tag.
you're out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Edman goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now
1-1.
it's even up. In the air to left down the line. Martinez running hard to get it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
0-1.
Pitch
At the
misses
ball.
there. A ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that
Now
hit
batting,
brings him into
catcher,
double digits
touchdown.
for the game.
Kelly.
Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's
He's
the
been
count.
going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Both 2 in this one. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So 2 down. Ken Griffey Jr. There goes Jackie.
Yeah.
For a strike.
Keep day.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Robinson on at second with 2 down. That one, it's a strike. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Scherzer back to work. Out to center. Griffey on his horse. And out number 1 on the ground.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing and a miss. And
No ball,
strike
2 strikes.
So I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2
Oh,
is
that's
bonus,
inside.
but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Up the middle, Bregman whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Francisco Lindor. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Struck him out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. This one high in the air to left center. Jenkins sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, bases empty.
Hitter number
At the plate,
34.
David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Throwing the
No
ball
balls,
well,
2
and
strikes.
they need this scoreless inning in relief right now.
3.
A swing. We go to
Now pitching. Mark.
looks like it'll be a pinch
Pitch
hitter,
Manny
Ramirez.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And that one hammered. Martinez going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Hank Greenberg digs in now. This one in the air. Bregman is under it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. That's how
0-1.
close to the zone.
They're down to their final
Two.
Man, he was really tardy on that
0-2 the
fastball.
count.
Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
got him swinging. Up with it, fires to first. In time. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Edman gets it to first. And an easy out to start the game. This is Corbin Carroll.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin
Tied
Carroll.
him up inside with that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Curtis Granderson. That one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Veritek down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing Walker Jenkins now at the plate. Foul ball there. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. In the air, out towards right center. Ashburn running hard to get it. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Hank Greenberg will hit next. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Short hop liner handled it short. The throw, what a play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Robin Yount. Arrieta back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Richie Ashburn getting ready to hit. In the air out to center. Jenkins makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's two down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they get it out of the... And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. Cooper delivers. That's too low. And 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Check swing.
That's a ball.
And he held up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Gleyber Torres. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Cooper winds and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground to third.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Terry Pendleton digs in now. That's hard hit on the line. Carroll puts it away, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now here is Jacob Wilson. Late with the swing there. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Cruz flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. In the air, left field, Dominguez under it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one inside. And it's 1-0. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jenkins. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jenkins on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Fouled off left side. Next one
That's
misses,
a ball.
and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And a ground ball to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Just a simple ground ball
Batting
the other
eighth,
way. They
the right
had
fielder,
eyes on it, man.
Gilbert.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Dylan Cruz
0-1.
swings through it for strike one. Runner takes off. Now he breaks as fast as it's put in play. Brings it in, takes it to the bag himself, and doubles him off.
Batting ninth, the
Batter
catcher,
now, Jason Varitek.
Varitek.
Fly ball down the line. Carroll settles underneath it. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Varitek collects, fires to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. And that is out of play.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Bottom four. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Francisco Lindor takes it deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Digging in, Walker Jenkins.
One ball, no strikes.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And another
2-0's the count.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Cooper. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys that can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
One ball, one strike.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Ball partner, everything.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score the relay throw.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much
Now
just a
pitching.
textbook double into the gap.
Toby
And when you can drop
Miller.
one in there between the outfilders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an
Here,
excellent
what?
swing.
Dominguez stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. Greenberg, the runner at second with one away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount. In the air, right field. Cruz on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Richie Ashburn, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Jenkins makes a move towards the gap. Makes a nice running catch. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Tony Clark.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Milner back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 1 down. So digging in,
Now
Dylan Cruz.
The right fielder.
He's 0 for 1.
Cruz.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Varitek. And that one popped in the air, left field. Carroll makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. Now one out to right. Cruz moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a foul out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
It's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. In time, got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Line to left. Carroll pulls that one down, and that is top of inning number 7. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
And that bunt goes foul with the strikeout. So up next, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Barrett gathers, throws
That's
the
an
first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robin Yount.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings
Strike
through that
2.
one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Now a reload in second.
Got him
He's
on
out.
the tag.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Fitzgerald throws to first. That's the 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Richie Ashburn. Arrieta back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside.
Full count.
3 and 2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Tony Clark. And
No, that's
off
in.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive.
1-1.
The velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across.
He's up.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Jacob Wilson getting ready
Now
to
batting,
hit.
third baseman Jacob Wilson.
And a base hit into right center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires.
He's
the
in
first,
there.
but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on. With an infield single. Man at first, nobody out.
Now pitching.
Jason Varitek digs in now. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just
Ball.
hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle,
1-0.
not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that was cut on and missed. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Tips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 3. He's trying for 3rd.
Hee-haw.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one ripped. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at 2nd. He thought about 3rd, but won't take the chance and heads back to 2nd. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Hank Greenberg.
Hey!
A big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. Not in time.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. Drilled out towards left center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. That one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. And forget it. They go back to back. It's 7-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across
out.
to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cruz calls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If say, and a base hit up the middle. Around first, digging for 2. 3 to second. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or
Greenberg steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy